What's up, Gemini? It's your girl Isabella Tarot, back at it again, hitting y'all with y'all's January 2020 message. And, yeah, so let's go ahead and get in here. I'm going to go ahead and start this video off with saying that this is a general reading. It may or may not be for you. If this is your message, that's great. If not, you know, don't feel like you need to send me any hate. Just keep scrolling through the videos till you find one that resonates for your energy. But if this does resonate for you, feel free to leave me comments. I love seeing what's going on in y'all's life. I usually always end up resonating with these Gemini readings. So, yeah, because my moon's in Gemini. But we're going to go ahead and get started with the energy. Well, I say the energy. The energy is like you see clearly now. Like I started hearing when I was in my meditative state. I can see clearly now the rain is gone, okay? And I feel like this is around your finances. You're getting clear with your finances. You can see clearly the direction that you need to be going with that. And with your career, you can see clearly now. And I feel like a relationship that you were involved in might have been causing some kind of fog over your career and finances. But I feel like the fog is, like the veil has been lifted. The fog has been removed in January 2020. I feel like you're also feeling a sense of freedom. Like the charms that I ended up pulling was like this green stone, a clear, and then a puka shell. Like the puka shell makes me feel like some of you may be traveling, some of you may be wanting to get away, go to the beach, or this could also be symbolizing, you know, you've gotten clear on this and you might want to take some space from this love interest that you've been dealing with so you can focus more intently on your, you know, business or career, whatever, wherever your money's at. All right, so your song for January 2020 was Rare by Selena Gomez, which I've never heard the song, but it came on my little, my shuffle, and I'm going to have to go back and listen to that shit, because, I mean, I was really feeling it. For January 2020, what I caught was, it feels like you don't care anymore. Why don't you recognize I'm so rare? Like, don't make me give you reasons for me to stay. It's like, if this goes along with this, which I'm pretty sure it does, you've gotten clear on what you, oops, is it still recording? You've gotten clear on what you deserve in January 2020, and you're going after everything that is rightfully yours. I feel like you are also going to be you're putting yourself first January 2020, like no questions asked. You're setting sight, because you have this clear vision for yourself in January 2020, you've set your sights on, you know, this goal, and you're going for it no matter what. And I feel like the waters in this is like really, really intense. So I feel like the energy that you're putting forth, the energy that you're exerting to attain these goals for yourself in January 2020 is so intense. I don't see anything or anyone being able to stand in your way. Like, if you've been working on, you know, your self-worth, your affirmations to yourself, like, dude, you have no, like, the veil's been lifted. There is no more fog. You know what you want and you're going for it. And it's a really strong energy for January, okay? Like, and as far as she was saying, why can't you recognize I'm so rare? It's like the person that you're dealing with, you need to get on the same page, because I don't feel like you're exactly on the same page with this person. There's conversations that need to be had about y'all's relationship and where this is going in January. And it's like something has their attention. Something has their intention in January, and it's not you. Which that came off really, but it's true. Like, because I got these two cards, like right here, like whoever you're dealing with, they are, you know, in January, they ain't thinking about you. They're sitting there focused on some other situation, and what your angels are calling you to do is to, let go of control, allow the situation to unfold naturally. But they're pushing you to focus on yourself. Put all this energy that you've been putting into this person and, wanting them to recognize your worth into yourself. And, don't just pull all that energy back that you're putting onto them, because they are not thinking about you right now. They are, I don't know what, I guess we need to ask. I've just been going off these spreads, but now I'm like, what are they focusing on? Which, if this isn't you, if this is, both of you are focused, but y'all are focusing on different areas. Maybe your person is the one who's so focused on finances right now, because I'm looking at these and it looks like in both of these pictures, I don't know if she's got on green, but she definitely has on green. It's like, I feel like finances and career are a big focus for you guys for January 2020. That may be something that your partner is, sitting there focusing on heavily, but they are like completely in, like, they're all in that, and you're being called to, focus on yourself and what you got going on. Focus on your career and advancements for yourself in January, and stop worrying about, how things are going to go with this person, because, it will handle itself. Like, whatever's going on between the two of you, you need to talk, get on the same page, but then let it go. You need to be able to not dwell on, it, is really what I'm getting. Focus on your home, your security. If you have children, put that into your children. That could also be considered your finance and career if you're, but put that into your children, put that into your home. Focus on self. January 2020, your angels are really pushing you to focus on self, because the person that you've been giving all this energy to is like really, they're focused on something completely different. Their mind is somewhere completely different. They're not focused on love for January 2020. Anyway, let's get into the rest of this. Let's break it down, because I really want to see what your person's focused on. And I hadn't asked for any other signs, but we're going to ask for the Gemini. Alright, so what I've got going on here is the Wheel of Fortune is your main card for January 2020. And that's like, I mean, you've got you've set something into motion. In January, and it's yielding very good results, whatever it is, and I'm pretty sure it's financially based. Going in a new direction with something involving your career and finances, and like you've gotten clear on everything, haven't you? You've gotten clear, and you're putting your heart and soul into your career. And I see it yielding really, really good results in January. I also get that you may have a friend that's in your corner that's backing you and really wanting to help assist you in reaching these goals. And I feel like in you putting your all into this situation, it's gonna fucking take off, because I've got the Tower card. Like, the shit's gonna take off, and it's gonna take off in, like, I made sure I clarified, make sure it's taking off in a good way. And then I got the Sun as well. So that's like, it's taken off in a way that you couldn't have asked for more, is what I'm getting. Like, it's going to give you throwing yourself into this, like fully investing in the situation, is going to put you in a place of feeling so freaking grateful for, everything that's coming into your existence. Like, you couldn't have asked for more, is the feeling that I'm getting for January. Whatever that it is that you're focusing on, you're putting throwing all of your intentions, all of your effort, all of your time, whatever you're really focusing on, it's coming through. It's going to be coming through in a big way. And I feel like your angels, guides, guardians, ancestors, they are really rooting for you right now. They're heavily backing you, and they're like, yes, go for that shit. Go for that shit. And they're like coming through because you're listening to them. You're taking your focus off of this relationship that's been like kind of draining you, and you're really going for this next level level up. What you're not seeing is the Hierophant. Let's see. What am I getting from that? Education. You need to you need to research what you're doing a little bit further. But with you researching what you're doing, you know, studying, putting the time and effort into this to learn more about your craft or whatever it is that you're doing for your career, it's gonna really pay off. And if this is talking about a legal situation, is it gonna pay off for you. Looking into the fine details of a situation for you is really gonna come. It's gonna like. Remember where I said something about you've got a friend that's assisting you? Really backing you, wanting you to come through. I got the Companion, King of Spirals. I think that's also like a fire sign. It may be a fire sign that's backing you. It could be. The King of Spirals. The Companion. Either a fire or air sign. Someone who's really in your corner and really looks out for you, who has your best interest at heart. I really feel like it's a fire sign, though. Or if not, they're just a very passionate individual about what they go after. Someone who's a go-getter. They're, like, really rooting for you right now. In January 2020. Like, your person is backing you. But you do have some haters in the corner. You got some haters in the corner lurking. So, it's like, be you know, just pay attention. Pay attention to, you know, your surroundings in January 2020, and pay attention to who it is that you're talking to, because somebody ain't your friend. You've got some that are backing you, but there's somebody who is lurking, trying to find out information to relay it to someone else is really what I'm thinking. Somebody's like playing both sides of the fence is kind of what I'm getting for January 2020. We've got Earth here, the Hermit, storyteller, along with Art, the Artist, Queen of Stones, which is also an Earth sign. So I'm seeing a lot of Earth here. And then Ten of Stones, the Earth sign, what's not seen. But I feel like you're really focusing on your bag, Gemini. You're focusing on your bag for January. And I feel like it's really paying off. You've gotten clear on the vision and you're going for it. Like nothing is standing in your way. You're sitting there painting the picture of what you feel like success is to you. You're focusing on success for you in January 2020. And you're not letting anybody, like you're not looking back is what I'm getting. You're going for it. You're not looking back. You know what you deserve, and you expect nothing less in January 2020. And if the person that you're dealing with isn't going to come through and give you what you deserve, you're going to get it your damn self. That's really what that's what I heard. I'm going to get it my damn self. But, I mean, like, you know, and I just feel like you're very spiritually backed. And, in this, like, your career is going to be booming for January 2020. If you've been waiting for a serious payout, baby, it's coming January 2020. If you, like, I mean, man, is it coming. Like, January would also be a good time for you to, you know, start up new exercise regimens and get passionate about something that it's something about sparking your passion again. Whether this be passion for putting this energy into yourself, you know, accelerating yourself, going forward with, it's all about self-advancement. Self-advancement for the Gemini January 2020. That's really, it's like cutting clear, self-advancement. Like, fuck the haters. You have supporters, but you also have haters. But, you know, the fact that you have haters just means that you really doing something, okay? Like, your haters are your motivators. I heard that shit too. And that payout, baby, yes, that payout is going to be fire, okay? It's gonna be fire. Give them something to see. Don't speak on it too early, because like, keep it to yourself, keep it close to yourself. But that payout, man, let that payout speak for itself. At the end of the process that you're going through, you're gonna let that shit speak for itself, because it's coming through hardcore, man. Let it speak for itself. Don't speak on it early. Let them, like, you hone your craft, you get on that, you focus, but, you know, let that speak for itself. And let's see what your person's focusing on, because I'm nosy and I gotta know now. Your person ain't focused on you. What is your person focusing on? January 2020. What's your person focusing on? And this one on the bottom. Okay. What is your person focusing on? You may be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign. Your person is also very self-focused in January 2020. They're focusing on their self. Like, they've also gotten clear on, or maybe this is for them. Maybe this is a reading for your person. Whether this, take it for however you needed this reading. But somebody has gotten so fucking clear. And, Ten of Pentacles came up basically twice, because this is basically Ten of Pentacles right here. And this is a Ten of Pentacles card. So your person is focused on house, home, that come up, that bag, how to secure the dream, okay? I've got the Star and the Queen of Swords. They're clear. They're coming for it. They're coming cutthroat for it too. Like, nothing is going to stop them from reaching that level of self-fulfillment in their career. They're like, and almost, if this is, they might be trying to come through to impress you, you know, but financially. They're trying to financially impress you, if that is for you. But there's nothing that's going to get in their way of their bag, January 2020. So, if that's talking about them, they're saying that you need to focus the same way. Y'all know, you know, be a power couple, do that come up. Get on that come up, you know. January 2020 is about to be a ballin' ass year. So, that being said, drop your girl a like. Feel free to leave me some comments. You know, I'm going to be doing some different stuff with my channel. Yeah. Shit's going to be changing. January 2020. Or 2020 period, the year. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. See y'all later. Bye.